Well, he might have ran down on that slough.
He didn't cross the field while I was seeing him, I don't think.
There was a deer that definitely crossed.
In front of or on this side of the tree row.
Yeah, you see that green stuff?
Yeah, the tall.
Well, no, like that kind of stuff that's cut down, but it's like right next to that slough down there. And there was a deer in that shit.
Oh, okay.
And that's where that deer was kind of running towards, so I was kind of like...
Maybe they're holed up in there. But that may have to be an option tonight. Like, just going to set up the blind at the bins, kind of where...
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's a good idea. That would be a pretty decent idea.
Well, the tables have turned a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. It is cold, 36 degrees. It was 66 when we went in yesterday. It's 36 degrees. The wind is absolutely chucking. It's 25 to 35 constant with gusts a little over that. I'm gonna go tear the blind down that we put up yesterday. I'm thinking I'm gonna move it to where Dean shot Jack Daniels, and we may have to take our chances on that spot this afternoon. I mean, I'm gonna also go hang a tree stand on another piece of property, but your boy doesn't like heights as it is, and sitting in a tree in 25 to 35 mile an hour constant and gusts over that is not very appetizing to me, to say the least. So but I have to be set up for the morning. I have to set up a stand in preparation for where I want to be in the morning. Kane and I saw some deer this morning in the spot where I'm thinking I'm going to go hang the stand. The trail cameras are kind of saying that as well. And once this storm moves through, the next couple days are going to be absolutely beautiful. They get up into the low 50s, I think, but it's like 20s and 30s right at daybreak and at dark. And I mean, the deer are going to be moving. It's going to be pure sun tomorrow. It should be a high pressure system that is pushing out this storm front. And I'm going to have to be able to be in a tree, and I have to be set up for that in the morning. So right now I'm going to tear down this blind for more or less a secondary spot to get us in somewhere this afternoon, because I'm here for 4 days. Like, I'm not going to give up a hunt. But I'm hoping this blind will even stay up where it's at because it's so dang windy. Yikes. Well, that was it was not a failed mission, but in terms of getting the blind up, it was a failed mission. That's going to be a no-go tonight. Myself, along with the blind, almost got uplifted over the corn and flown into orbit somewhere. I literally grabbed the blind by the last strap before it lifted off over the corn, and it almost took me with it. All right, you guys, I'm moving the camera over here, and I think I'm going to set a stand right at the edge of this tree row. These deer are getting up out of this slough behind me. It sure seems like they were here again last night, and they were here again this morning. There's another big slough right here, and then there's more bedding even on that side. It just, if I'm up on this hill a little bit, I feel like my wind will at least be drifting over top of them. But that westerly wind is actually not bad at all. It's actually perfect for where I think they're going to come from. So I'm going to get this camera up. I'm going to go hang a stand right here, and yeah, we'll be set up for the morning. They've been working this tree row, it seems like. They've either been working this tree row this way, or they've been working around the other side that way. But it seems like in the morning they're ending up over there. Kane saw them once, and we saw them again this morning. There's a split tree right here. And I'm going to try and tuck myself into it. I'm just trying to figure out what side to be on and how to pull this off. And I want to be able to get footage, or at least see them getting up down there. I would be willing to bet right by those trees. Holy smokes. That took a lot out of me. that damn tree was just crooked and the stand would not go in there well at all. It just, the only reason I got the stand in there is because it's an XOP. I mean, literally, you would not get another stand in that tree, but it's right where it has to be. It's a great spot. It's a great ambush. I really think it's going to work given the opportunity. So we're going to let it settle for the night and see what happens. Make a move on them tomorrow morning. The spot that we're going tonight, sitting in the corn, I think should be good also. So we're going to be in the chips no matter where we go. That was just took a lot out of me, and I need a sandwich now, so we're going to Gundy's. Get ourselves a Sangy and get back in there. Let's do it. Damn, you guys, it took a lot out of me. I'm just tired in general. Look at that, though. That's a spread right there. Thank you, Gundy's. And God bless. Oh, yeah. They even hit it with a little ketchup. I wasn't even gonna care. I was just gonna eat them. Now I got ketchup. Man, that's good stuff. Got in about an hour ago. It was snow squalling pretty good, and that's finally let up. I had to keep the cameras in the bag for the first part of the sit. But Kaner's with me now, and we've seen a boatload of deer already, probably 10 or 12 deer up on the hill. A couple decent bucks it looked like, so. Super early still. That's probably, I mean, that's a good sign. We got both of our bows and a couple different cameras set up, so we're going to see what we can get into. There's actually an opening in the sky over there. That's a good thing. Dino's in the tree in Ohio, and Uncle Jay's in the tree in Tennessee. We're quite spread out at the moment, but all of us are on the same mission. I think that's him. That jacked up deer.
Really? That's that big one. How can we get him?
Yeah, that's a nice deer. I know. I can't tell if it's that other 8 or if it's the jacked up one. There's a nice deer though. He's got a big body on him.
Can you not tell if it's an
No, he's looking away. Oh no, it's that 8.
Is that 8 what?
The one the one you passed last year.
Is that other deer?
We've seen a boatload of deer so far tonight. A group of bucks was up on the hill and they disappeared about 10-15 minutes ago. And they looked like they were coming towards us, but we haven't seen them in a second. But when Dean shot Jack Daniels, that's exactly what happened. They disappeared down in the thick stuff for a little bit. There must be must dip down in there a little bit more than we think. Oh, shit. Where'd she come from? Don't move. I'll get it. She just saw something she didn't like. It's alright, it might work out in our benefit. I know, I was in the wide open. I think she just like saw me like an object. They're still standing up there. Oh, he's right there, Kane. Oh my God. Should I shoot him? Yes. Where did my arrow go? What the fuck just happened? I put it right on his shoulder. My arrow went like this. Something messed up with my goddamn. Did you hit your sleeve? I might have. I'm wearing What the fuck? Oh my gosh, that was insane. We've probably seen close to 25 deer tonight, at least. It's getting gnarly now. You could barely see these deer out there anymore. It's so foggy and snowy. That was the guy we were watching on the hill. And he made it all the way in just like Jack Daniels. We put ourselves against all odds in this corn bush that we kind of just stuck ourselves behind. We beat him. We beat him. Dang it. What a night. What a night. We've seen, we've had to have seen 25 to 30 deer. And that was the one that we were that we had spotted pretty early on. We were hoping that he made his way, and he did. And he did.